Hi, my name's Luann and I'm going to give you a tour of the library. When you first come in the door, over on this side we have new fiction and nonfiction for adults. On the left we have a table where people put together a puzzle. There's always a different kind of puzzle. Right now we have one that's called our solar system for our summer reading program. We also have a Keurig, so you could come in, have a cup of coffee, cup of tea, or even hot chocolate. And then what you see in the front is our setup for our summer reading program. So we have an astronaut where you could get your picture taken. And then we have our whole table over here where adults or teens or children can sign up for summer reading. The summer reading classes that you take at school also count as an activity on your summer reading paper. You don't have to have a library card to do the summer reading program, so you might want to come in and check it out. As we move on this direction, this is called the circulation desk, and this is where you would bring your books back or you would check your books out with your library card. So if you're interested in getting a library card sometime, you need to come here. Okay, we're going to go this direction and look at the computers. Right here we also have some of our movies. We have a lot of movies. Alright, so down this side you see a row of computers, and these can be used with your library card. I'm going to walk this direction. Over here we have a room where people have meetings. It's kind of a quiet place.
Oh my,
Back here we have the women's restroom.
I don't know what right now. Okay,
We're going to go this way.
Probably for the best. Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna run out of cord. I'm ready.
Okay, from the women's restroom, we'll walk this direction, and this is all of our audio books. So these are books that you could play in your car while you're driving down the road or in your house. A lot of people check those out. Around the corner here, we have the men's restroom, and this is the door that goes into our community room. This is where you have Lego Kids Club, and this is where you would have your summer school programs, and people can rent this for parties or meetings. Okay, right here you see some Legos, and on June 22nd we'll have our next Lego Club, and you can come and be a part of Lego Club. And then on these shelves the kids set what they do and people can see it, but we don't ever touch them, we just look. Right now you're in the children's area. In the children's area we have a card catalog computer, so you could actually look up a book you're looking for, you could look up a subject, and that would help you find your book if you're here all by yourself. You could always ask a librarian. In this area we have the easy books on these low shelves. The ones here would be the newest ones that we have, and these books are all on the shelf, alphabetical order by the author's last name. On this side we have children's movies in DVD form, and we even still have some VHS movies, and board books, and along this wall are all sorts of things that kids can play with when they come in the library as well. Games, puzzles, puppets, all sorts of things that you can do. We've also added some new space things for this summer. We have an interactive planetarium, which looks like a lot of fun. And we also have a giant floor puzzle that looks like that ought to be all kinds of fun too. So those are just some of the things you can do over here. On this side, we have the juvenile books. So these would be like your chapter books. And these are all of the new ones that we've got. As you go back, we still have the easy books here you're learning to read and you need a certain level, we have books on levels. I think they go all the way up to 24 or 25. On this side, we have the easy nonfiction, and then over here we have the juvenile nonfiction books. So those are all kinds of books about different things and people, animals that you might want to study about. All around the outside edge, all the way down there, and all the way around, those are the juvenile books, chapter books. And that's all. When you sign up for the summer reading program, there is a list here to sign up. And then you would pick up one of these sheets, and this sheet would tell you what you need to do. It tells you how much you need to read every week, and it tells you some other activities, and you have to do 5 other activities. Like I said earlier, your summer reading classes at school count for this as well. Plus, we have several special activities coming this summer. On June 17th, we have Mad Science Walking on the Moon at 2 p.m. And that's where you're going to learn what it's like to explore space and the Apollo technology used on Earth today with Mad Science of St. Louis. On July 1st at 2 p.m., we have Animal Tales coming, and they're going to talk about creatures of the galaxies, and they're going to actually have some animals here from around the world.
Well, don't worry about that.
On July 29th, Dino Odell will be here to do a fun singing program for you. So we hope that you all can come out and try some of those programs with us.